Hi guys, today we are going to solve LeetCode problem 1075 and the problem name is Project Employees First. And let's read the problem statement. So we have given two tables, project and employee. So let's see in the what are the columns present in project table. So we have a project ID and employee ID, and project ID and employee ID is the primary key. So the combination of both columns we have a primary key, and employee ID is a foreign key for employee table. Okay, so each row of this table indicates the employee with the employee ID is working on the project with project ID. Now let's check the what is employee columns. So in employee columns are employee ID, name, and experience years. So employee ID is the primary key for this table and is guaranteed that experience years is not null. Each row of this table contains information about one employee just. Okay, so let's what we need to find. Write a SQL query that reports the average experience. Write an SQL query that reports the average experience years of all the employees for each project. Okay, and round it to two digits. That's fine. So return the result table in any order. Let's check the input table. So we have table like project ID, employee ID. So here 111 is repeated and 22, and here you can see like 12314 is the employee ID. As the in question, as I mentioned, project ID plus employee ID are the uh, is the primary key. And let's take employee table. So we have employee ID 1234, and there is a name also like Khalid, Ali, John, and Joey. And experience letter is 3212. So we have here project ID just 1 and 2, and then average years like 2 years and 2.5 years. Okay, so let's see like how can we solve in query using MySQL. So let's check select. We will select. So what we need to find here, select project ID, and the project ID is in our project table. So we can say like our project table as A, so we can fetch like A dot project ID. Okay, and what we need to find, average experience years. Okay, where is experience in employee table, and we can say employee table as B. Then here we can find B dot experience years. Experience years. Okay, and here like A B G average, because we need to find average here. And then we need to take care about the round function. We have to take the round two digit, then we can use here round comma then 2. Okay, now from which table, project table, project edge A, inner join, which table, employee table, employee edge B on A dot employee ID, employee ID is equal to employee ID is equal to B dot employee ID, because employee ID is in both columns, and this is the primary key also. A on A dot employee ID is equal to B dot employee ID we have. And what we need to do here, we have to group by which column, group by A dot project ID, because we have to find every each project, right? Here you can see like that reports the average experience for all the employees for each project. You can see. So A dot project ID. Now let's run. Okay, so here is wrong answer. Why it is? Our records is same here, but I am not aliases the column name. So here take the alias and uh, what in our the table, average years, as average years. Okay, this will be underscore average years. Now I think should be successfully submit. It is accepted now. Now we can submit this one. Yeah. So 8 by 8 test cases are passed, and the runtime took 895 milliseconds. So you can see here, like, if you read the statements carefully, so you can solve like very easily. Just here is the like join operations I have applied, and then group by, and this aggregate functions and round functions he has only applied in. Okay, so I hope you understand the problem with the implementation. And yeah, for today, thank you so much for watching me. And yeah, I'll meet you in the next video with the next problem. Till that, just keep learning and keep growing.